Hey guys, Geno Zero, how you doing? Sorry about the wind, if there's wind, but it's pretty windy out. There we go. Okay, so the chickies, they're getting too big for the brooder box. They are 1 month old this week. They're getting too big for the brooder box, so we got to move them out of the brooder box and put them into a peep show of some sort, where they can kind of grow out, a grow out pen. I was going to build one with chicken wire and a trampoline frame, but we're still in winter. We're at the end of February. And I just don't want them that exposed to the weather, because little chickies plus wet plus cold equals dead chickies, which is not my goal at all. Not yet anyway. There are going to be dead chickies, but not yet. So what we did is, let me show you what we did here. We come down here to this old garden shack that we got in between the two gardens by the creek. You can see I ran a extension cord from the house up here. Walk down the hill here, and we are going to convert this into the chickie grow out pen. We ran, I don't know if you'll be able to see or not, but on the outside of the cracks and stuff, all the way up and down, we ran chicken wire on the outside, and on these holes and the gaps and stuff up here, we ran chicken wire on the outside to keep any critters out and the chickies in. Each one of the corners, we put one of these little old tomato stakes, and we put one across the back, and then we put a couple of them over there for them to jump up on and roost. We're going to hang the waterers and the feeders, as you can see right there. We got two more that we're going to put towards the front here, up in here, but we'll show you that when we get the chickies moved in. We stuffed hay all around the corners. The inside of these of this pen here is that wall over there, and this wall over here is they got hardware, the hardware cloth on there, the welded wire. And we just tacked up some plywood to keep the wind out. And then in the summertime, we can just pop them boards off so that, if it gets too hot or whatever. We hung a light. That's where we hung our light, right in here. We put hay on the bottom, because hay is a really good insulator, and I can get this first cutting fodder hay I can get for $3 a bale. So this should keep our chickies really well protected, because there's chicken wire and welded wire all around the outside of it. And it's got a good roof on it, and it should keep them out of the breeze and give them a good place to grow up and be happy. Happy chickies are productive chickies. So here in a little bit, we're going to start moving the chickies in. See what they like, see how they like it. And this is the garden shed that we built last summer with the scraps and stuff that my buddy Crazy Kent brought down to me. And I think it's going to work out really nice for a grow out pen, especially in the wintertime. So we're going to get the chickies moved in here, and we'll get you, when we get the chickies moved in, we'll catch back up with you. So see you in a bit. Something else that I wanted to let y'all know that we did too was around the edges, around the side here, and all the way across the back and on the other side, the chicken wire, we put it down and kind of folded it in an L shape, so that at about 8 to 10 inches onto the ground on the outside, there's chicken wire. That way, if any critters come up and try to dig, they're not going to be able to dig through the chicken wire. And then I just took some old tent stakes and staked that chicken wire down to the ground so that it can't get underneath it. So that's another part of the outside that we did. This front board here across the front is driven into the ground about 4 inches to keep anything from trying to dig there too. So I just wanted to let y'all know that was what we did. You can see you can hear anyway, we got the biddies moved in here. They got a lot more room. They're still kind of freaking out a little bit, but you can see they're gonna have a lot more space to run around in. There's some of them already checking out the feeders, so I think they're gonna be really happy here. And this is a quick update. So thanks for watching, y'all. Wish me luck. I think this is gonna work out just fine though. What I'm gonna do also is a really good dude named Telecom Techie sent me a wireless thermometer, and we're gonna take and we're gonna put the sensor for the wireless thermometer out here somewhere, probably up there, so that we can keep track of what the temperature is here inside the building, so that we can see if it's going to get too cold. If it's getting too cold, I can come out here and put another lamp, another light out here to keep everybody warm. So that's what we're doing. So there's a chickie update for you. We're 1 month. We're moving them out to a bigger pen and moving the whole process right along. So, y'all, thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless. The end. Buzz, buzz. The end.